Alright NBA fans, let's get straight into it. The energy in the arenas is electric, the tension is off the charts, and every possession feels like it could swing the fate of a franchise. The playoffs are here, the stakes are sky high, and suddenly, Jimmy Butler's name is everywhere for all the wrong reasons. Just when Miami needed their leader the most, disaster struck. Yesterday, midway through a nail-biter, Jimmy Butler took a nasty fall. Awkward landing, pain written all over his face. You could see right away that something was wrong, and the entire arena seemed to hold its breath. The arena went silent. You could feel the panic rippling through Miami fans. It was as if the heart of the team had just skipped a beat. Butler was helped off, barely putting weight on his leg. The diagnosis? Pelvic contusion. Not the news anyone wanted to hear, especially with the playoffs in full swing. In plain English, a deep bruise in the hip area. Sounds simple, but trust me, this isn't your average bump and bruise. These injuries can be deceiving, sometimes lingering for weeks and affecting every movement on the court. This kind of injury can linger, mess up your stride, your explosiveness, everything that makes Butler, well, Butler. His ability to drive, to defend, to lead, every aspect of his game could be compromised. But here's where it gets even more mysterious. Butler's agent dropped a cryptic statement. No clear timeline, just a classic. Jimmy's a warrior, he'll be back when he's ready. No one's giving a straight answer, and that's got everyone speculating. Is that tomorrow? Next week? Nobody knows? The uncertainty is driving fans and analysts crazy, and the Heat's playoff plans are suddenly up in the air. The Heat's medical staff isn't saying much either. They're keeping things close to the vest, probably hoping for a miracle recovery. So what does this mean for Miami's playoff hopes? Let's not sugarcoat it. Butler is the engine of this team. He's the emotional leader, the guy who sets the tone on both ends of the floor, and the one everyone looks to in crunch time. He's averaging 20-plus points, nearly 7 boards, shutting down opposing stars, and bringing that signature playoff intensity. His presence alone changes the way teams defend the Heat. Without him, the Heat's offense gets a whole lot colder. The ball movement slows, the confidence dips, and suddenly, Miami looks vulnerable. Now, with Golden State and Houston battling it out on the other side, the stakes just got crazier. Every team is looking for an edge, and Miami's loss could be someone else's gain. The Warriors are heating up at the right time. Steph's dropping bombs, Draymond's locking it down, and the Rockets? They aren't backing down either. The Western Conference is a battlefield, and the East just got a little more unpredictable. If Butler sits these next few games, Miami could be looking at a much tougher path, maybe even a first-round exit. The margin for error is razor thin, and every game without Butler feels like a mountain to climb. Let's check the numbers. The Heat are 8-12 without Butler this season. That's a huge drop-off for a team with championship aspirations. Their offense drops by almost 10 points per 100 possessions. That's not just a stat, that's the difference between winning and losing in the playoffs. Social media is blowing up, and the experts? Most are worried. The debate is raging. Can Miami survive, or is this the end of their run? Even former players are chiming in. Some say sit him, let him heal. Others say you can't win without a risk. The opinions are split, and the pressure is mounting on the coaching staff to make the right call. So, I'm throwing this one to you. What would you do if you were in the Heat's shoes? Do you risk it all for a shot at glory or play it safe and hope the rest of the squad can step up? Will Butler's injury flip the entire playoff script? Could this be the moment that changes everything we thought we knew about this postseason? Can the Heat survive without their leader, or does this open the door for a new dark horse to step up? Maybe it's time for someone unexpected to rise to the occasion and become the hero Miami needs. Drop your takes in the comments, I'm reading every single one. Let's get the conversation going. Who do you think will step up, and how far can the Heat go without Butler? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more updates on all the drama, injuries, and wild moments from the NBA playoffs. We'll be breaking down every twist and turn as it happens. This is about to get wild. Stay tuned. The playoffs just got a whole lot more interesting, and you won't want to miss a second of the action.